In today's Watch Out Wednesday, a warning for consumers looking to improve their yards for the warmer weather ahead. There are landscapers going door to door in Fresno offering lawn services, but some are illegally doing so and charging thousands of dollars. CBS's 47 investigative reporter Kara Rucker joins us live in the studio with what to look out for.
We've talked to several people who say they've been taken for thousands of dollars. It's illegal for someone to charge more than $500 without a contractor license from the state, but they're doing it anyway and cashing in. Leroy Bethea of Fresno is coming forward to talk about a landscaping nightmare.
I wanted to help others in the community be alarmed and alert when people are soliciting them at home.
Someone knocked on his door and offered to lay topsoil in his plant beds. He was handed a business card with no business name.
Unfortunately, I was bamboozled.
The landscaper said it would be a great deal, charging per bag of materials.
If they're doing business with my neighbor, I need topsoil too. And I said, yeah.
So they went to work.
They're instructed to provide topsoil for all my surrounding palm trees, my flower beds, and so forth.
2 hours later, the landscaper hands him a bill for more than $2 grand, handwritten on a yellow slip.
It's going to cost me $2,000 for a job that could have been just $500.
The Better Business Bureau telling us this is illegal activity. Anyone charging more than $500 for work has to have a contractor license to do so.
This particular one that you brought my attention to, we saw several weeks ago.
Just a few houses and the homeowners I know that were victimized, it's over thousands of dollars.
The BBB investigates landscape scams and says several are happening right now in the Central Valley.
This person should be reported.
But after these landscapers are done with the job, they can't be reached. So oftentimes, they get away with it.
Unfortunately, we can't report them because we can't find them.
Blair Looney says if someone comes to knock on your door, you should ask them one question. Can I have your contractor license number with the state? The California State License Board even has a disclaimer on their website. Be advised that unlicensed individuals pose a risk to you and your family's financial security.
Make sure they're properly licensed to do what they do and they're legitimate.
Another point of advice, ask for a quote up front. You should never be blindsided by the amount of money you owe for a job done. That's how you end up paying thousands out of pocket.
Now, Kara, after a landscaper gives you their license number, is there a way to double check if it's legitimate?
Yes, there is. So the California State License Board, their website, they have an easy search bar for you. All you have to do is type in their number. If it's a legitimate business, then their place will end up popping up. The business will pop up. If it's not, then it says the license number does not exist, and that's how you know you probably do not want to be doing business with them.
That's good to know. And how many people do you know that have been taken advantage of by this landscaper?
Yeah, so we know after talking to Blair Looney with the Better Business Bureau, we know of about a dozen people, and it's not just one neighborhood that was targeted. There's several across Fresno, and we're talking about just this particular landscaper who went around, but Blair said there are a lot of them, so it's very prevalent right now.
That's scary. How are the neighbors trying to warn others using social media?
Yeah, so I don't know if you know of the app Nextdoor, the Nextdoor app. It's a really great resource as far as just letting neighbors know what's going on in your neighborhood. I see a lot of crime. They're like, hey, make sure you're locking your doors at night, things like that. And somebody who was a victim of this scam posted the business card and was like, hey, if you have these people show up, I lost thousands of dollars in this scam, so just make sure that you're aware of it. So I think it's a really good resource. It's really hard for people to come forward when they've been scammed, but it's important too, so then we can alert others that, hey, this is happening. Make sure that you keep your money and do not give it to people who don't deserve it.
All right, Kara, some really good information. Now, if you missed part of this interview, you can go to our website, yourcentralvalley.com.